We're watching Tropic
Is it funny?
Thunder. It's hilarious.
Okay. Because if it was going to be like a war movie, I tap out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
That movie is.
Shut it.
Did they? Oh, I hope they didn't take it out. Well,
I'll find
I got
it.
the original version if you need it.
The original.
You got it on DVD?
I think they took out the whole when
Simple
Ben Stiller,
Jack?
Simple Jack part. 'Cause I think they took that out if you watch it on certain networks.
No, I can either stream it, but if you got the DVD, let me get
I think
the
I got to
DVD.
look. I think I have the DVD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'll put it on the PlayStation, unless my PlayStation is woke. And
Welcome to Nah Dude. If you don't know, check out our Patreon. We are putting exclusive content just for you guys. It costs you $1. $1. You can see exclusive content. Get behind the scenes videos. Get behind the scenes photos. Follow me, Pedro, and Danny. But Danny's not here today, so we have a guest.
Episode 28 of Nah Dude, motherfuckers.
It's 28.
It's 28.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. What did you say? 27?
I said 27, but it's okay because I was doing the intro of your daughter here.
Okay. Hey, joining us, everybody. Let's bring some energy to this motherfucker.
Hey,
It's
a lot of cursing right off
my
the
beautiful
bat,
daughter.
bro.
I'm hyped up.
Yeah, why are you so hyper?
I gotta paint the kitchen. It's my beautiful daughter, the fruit masseuse, Breanna Lima. Everybody.
Oh, that's right, the fruit masseuse. Yeah, we don't
Joining us. Last time we were together, we used to do a podcast called Lima Criteria. And
you guys canceled it before it got canceled.
it just one member got attacked for racial accusations, and we tried to do an apology episode, and
it went. We were like, we can't be racist, and it went worse. It kept going worse, and I was like, this isn't gonna work.
You know when it was bad, Breanna? We finished the episode, and a day later, Kermit calls me. And normally Kermit lets everything go. And Kermit goes, hey, dude.
I don't think we can air it.
We can't.
I was like,
I mean, we have fun.
but
But it was for us.
that was definitely a closed door.
That is an episode that is in the vault in case one of us runs for president or political office. And we just have it there.
Remember this?
Hey, I need this favor.
Yeah, so that episode would not be seen the light of day.
Nah, dude. So Breanna's joining us.
Hello.
Danny's injured. He has something wrong with his foot.
That's right.
Or he got
gout.
He got gout.
I don't know what he has. Yeah, that's like that medical
It's
condition.
either that or we were going to say that he got canceled for doing an amputee joke. Which, Breanna, you tell me. Somebody,
he did get in trouble for that, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if he did. Somebody got upset.
Yeah.
You guys be the judge. Somebody posted a question saying, hey, where do you put the engagement ring on an amputee? And Danny responded, in the garbage.
Jesus Christ. That's not really a dig at amputees, though.
No, that's just funny.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
That's funny.
See?
So it's not a dig at amputees.
Yeah, so some chick got real upset at Dan.
She
It's
reported him?
Yeah, I
He's in
think
Facebook
so.
jail?
Probably just mad because she didn't get an engagement ring.
No.
Well, okay, that could be it.
Think about it.
Bitches do get like that.
Bitches take it like
I didn't think it was funny. I don't know. I don't think it was that funny.
It was just a joke.
No, you got that down.
It was just a joke, though.
No. It wasn't. If it was a joke, I'd be laughing.
It's just Facebook. It's just everyone says everything. Is that a big deal?
Yeah. Why would somebody give an amputee an engagement ring? Wouldn't it be like a bracelet? An engagement
It would be
bracelet?
a belt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, an engagement
You could know, like a
bracelet.
belt. Like just give them a
Amputee's the hands.
right.
But what would it be?
No, amputee's just any part.
Any
of the body
part,
that's
really.
Any part?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So unless they have no waist,
Necklace? An engagement necklace?
yeah, like a necklace
engagement leash.
Yeah.
or earring or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, this episode won't be getting aired as well. So
Hey, shout out. Hey, much love to all the amputees out there.
God.
Keep clicking and clacking there with your little knobs.
You remember my first time meeting somebody without like fingers and hands.
Oh.
It was because of my father.
Oh.
So I used to eat my nails a lot when I was little. And he was like, you keep doing that, you're going to lose your fingers.
And he introduced you to his
So he had a friend that lost his fingers like in like some hunting accident or like a firecracker accident.
But he played it off.
Right. And he's like, I used to eat my nails all the time. I was like,
I'll never do it again. I'll never do it.
I'll be like, dirt will stay here forever.
That's fucking traumatic, dude.
You should have done that to me.
You should have done that to me.
No, I'm a good parent, Breanna. I want to believe I'm a good parent. Am I
Not
a
for
good
nothing.
parent?
It worked. It's a good parenting.
Wait, am I a good parent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rate your father as a
well,
parent?
give me from 1 to 10.
Like 8.5.
8.5. That's good.
That's good parenting.
Not bad.
No one's
That's
gonna
not
be a
bad.
10 out of 10 parent.
That's right.
That's real trauma.
That's
if you have
scary.
a perfect parent,
That's
something's
scary.
wrong.
Yeah.
That's like a
If somebody's
cult.
a perfect parent, they're not funny. Right? If they're a 10, they're not funny.
But I don't even know what consider a 10 would be. What, you give them everything they want?
Everything.
But then they're
Then they become
punks.
this
They're
shithole.
spoiled.
They're horrible people.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no
If you don't yell at your kids, I don't think you're.
you don't care.
Yeah, you don't care about your kids if you don't yell at them.
And if you don't hit them, you don't love them.
I don't hit them. I don't think I've
You don't
ever
love
hit
'em.
Yeah, I do love them.
Slap her right now.
I've
and
only
prove
been
it.
hit once.
I've never hit you.
You never hit me.
I hit
This was
Jacob
when
once.
You hit Jacob?
Yeah.
Look at her face.
God.
Oh my god.
Was it when he hit me with a train?
No.
So you didn't hit him then? When did you hit him then?
He was.
What was the reason?
What was the
I know.
reason?
I know when
Lima?
I hit him. I know when I hit him, and I know when I stop hitting him.
Damn.
Yeah. So I forget what it was. Maybe
You guys got in a fight. That's not.
he was just being fucking like throwing like one of these tantrum
Right.
fucking things, and it just like you want to fucking cry.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Yeah. And then another one, he was using the remember when he cut his hair the first time? So I caught him the second time in the bathroom trying to do it. And I went to spank him, and he did the whole thing about the kids.
Yeah, like, yeah.
When they block.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was so adorable. I was like, oh, okay, motherfucker, I won't hit you. Oh, that's too cute.
Well, he was trying to give himself an
cute.
edge.
Yeah, dude, he just Fedor his whole head when he was little.
I remember he did that, and then he got like nail polish, and he put on his head. And here's
Wait,
the thing.
whoa,
Here's the
what?
thing.
Nail
I was the first person to see him because it was late, but it was like moments before you saw him, and I looked at it and I went, huh. And I looked away. I'm like, maybe mom agreed to this.
And then this one and her sister made fun of his unibrow.
Oh no.
The Limas have unibrow. No, dude, he did the middle,
Yeah.
but he cut it in a way that he looked like
took
he,
half of it.
Yeah,
He looked like he was constantly asking questions. He's like, it's not funny.
He's like one eyebrow like this. He looked like he was doing the people. Yeah, he was doing
He was doing the people's elbow.
the people's eyebrow.
It's not funny.
Oh, yeah, elbow, eyebrow the whole time.
And every time we would walk into the living room,
had to
Lisa
cover
would
our
look at
mouth.
me and be like, "Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it."
You talking to him, looking up to the ceiling.
I
Yeah,
had to-
Jacob, go to the room.
I pulled up my like turned off phone just to pretend I'm laughing at that.
No. It's fucking.
So you got an 8.5.
I got an 8.5.
That's
I'm
not
good.
bad.
I'm good.
I wonder if I would be a good father.
I think you will.
Think so?
Hopefully.
I think you'll change. Definitely, you for sure would change.
I don't do well with people crying.
But it's different, dude. When it's your
Is it?
When it's your own kid,
Is it?
yeah, it is. Honestly,
Like I can. Oh, so I can lock him in the closet and not like feel
No.
bad.
No, that's called abuse.
yeah.
I'm not hitting him. Put him in the closet
That's still abuse.
until he stops crying.
That's
Oh, you think it's gonna be a boy?
He's gonna
Until
be- he's
she
gonna
stops
get a-
crying.
he's gonna get
Whatever they
claustrophobia.
identify by nowadays. So
Yeah. Whatever the baby tells me, he wants
whatever
to
the
be.
baby
I got
wants
it.
to be, she can be or he can be. Whatever. But look, yeah.
Listen, it's different because when you hear their cry as a baby, bro, that's your cry.
It's not my cry. It's that thing's
No,
cry.
listen, it's
Oh my
you
God.
created that. Stupid. It's what I'm trying to
By
say.
accident.
It's-
not with purpose.
yeah.
No. I don't know.
All kids are accidents. Stop pretending you.
Oh, 100%.
Stop pretending you planned this shit. You know who plans it?
Who?
Desperate people.
Oh yeah.
that want to be parents.
Like those weird, like a weird Ozark kind of mom.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm
Time for
ovulating.
insemination.
I'm ovulating.
I always saw that in movies. I didn't know if that was real.
Yeah.
That's real. I'm
Mormons.
ovulating. Run.
Come on, jump on this.
But I'm eating
that's
McDonald's.
great.
Mormons and 4-year-old women.
Mormons do that? Yeah. Oh, I like how you come here with a lot of knowledge, Breanna.
Well, they have a lot of kids.
I'm on YouTube a lot.
Yeah. I learned shit.
That's
how my generation does it.
Buzz.com.
When I had a Mormon friend, she told me, like, yeah, no, my parents, they want, like, a big family. So every 9 months, they just plan a certain day, and they try to, like, do it every time on that certain day.
Every 9 months.
Every 9 months.
That's wild.
After the kid is born. Like, they won't stop until
Yeah.
she's pregnant, and then they'll wait for 9 months. It's like, let's go.
And I ended the friendship by just saying, like, that's weird. And I walked away.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
You just shunned that religious friend?
Yeah.
They were 6.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about this?
Breanna went to Star Wars church.
I went to Star Wars church. I've never had
I've
had a normal church experience, but, like,
Yeah.
the ones that are in my head, when I try to talk to people about, like, oh, what church did you go to? I would always be like, oh, I went to, like, a Star Wars church. And then they would think I'm, like, a cult member, so they try giving me, like, the little thing, like, you realize you're in a safe space, right? You realize you're not, like, being controlled and no one's going to hurt you. I'm like, no, okay. It was Christian first, so...
But this is more for the kids.
Yeah, so what they
it's not
do...
real, though.
No, it wasn't like a Star Wars
Like,
church.
somebody doesn't come out like, Heavenly Father, all in great. We all come here today.
Let's now.
No, but they would play that music when talking about, like, verses.
Let's bow our head and let's take our daily bread. Everybody open up Luke 3:14.
No, but the way they set it up, it was like all the kids, including like some teenagers, which was a weird age like to cut off, would go into this like big like church room because they don't get taxed. And there was a stage. You sit in the audience and you wait. There's some Veggie Tales playing on the walls, and then it would just like it would be like the song is playing and then fade to black. The lights go on and like Star Wars characters would come out and be like, "Hey, everybody, who's ready for Star Wars Church? Woo!" And like they would do their whole thing. And I remember
Was there a Chewbacca? Shalom,
Lord Abraham.
But I remember they were talking about like the crucifixion of Jesus, and they tried using Jar Jar Binks as an example of Jesus.
Jar Jar cannot be Jesus.
Why not?
Jar Jar cannot.
Are you being
died for our
serious?
sins.
They nailed Jar Jar to the cross?
No, they wouldn't do that. They were kids, so he
okay.
just like put himself on there on purpose.
Oh, he would just hang there?
Yeah, he was just like
Miso sacrificing for your sins.
Annie, help me, Annie.
Annie, drink my blood.
Misa turned water into wine.
Miso, believe in you.
I'd rather have that church experience than the one at the preschool.
Is this still going on? I want to go. I want to go so bad.
You can't.
What do you mean you
You're
can't?
just the height of a child. But
It's only for kids? Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
There's got to be adults.
No.
There's
if you
adults.
shave your beard, you could like.
There's
sneak in.
adults that do
There's
Star Wars weddings.
Wow.
There has
No,
to
but that's fine. That's different.
That's weddings.
That's weddings. You can
This
do
is a
anything
church for
wedding.
children, and then-
I've seen a Kill Bill wedding. Relax.
That's wait, what? The ending's not going to be well for this wedding.
Yeah, but it's she got the yellow jumpsuit.
That's
and shit.
so embarrassing. What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only
And
for
then
kids.
Brianna, go ahead. Are you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna add on to the Star Wars thing. The way they would do that, they would do like a 3-part story, and then during the middle of the breaks, it would just like everybody get up, time to dance, and then they would put on like a Veggie Tales or like a Just Dance 2 like sequence, and you would just do that while reciting some like Jesus A, Christ A like lyrics, like we love our Savior,
And
we love.
And you're doing all this while your father's at home just playing FIFA.
I didn't.
Yeah. No, but I would only go. I would only go if I slept over at my cousin's, and I would dread
you
it.
didn't send it. Okay,
No.
I thought you were sending
I'd
her
be
to
like,
church.
why do I have to go to church?
Brianna comes to me. This was maybe like a month, 2 months ago. Did I bring it up? Maybe I brought it up here or not. I don't remember. But Brianna comes up to me and she goes, "Dad, can I ask you a question?" I go, "Yeah." you're atheist, right?
Uh-oh.
No. She goes, when did you stop believing in God? I'm like, okay, let's pump the brakes
No, I said,
on
are
that.
you agnostic?
I go, I'm agnostic. I'm not atheist. And I gave him my beliefs of why I'm agnostic, right?
Agnostic?
Yeah.
That means you don't eat eggs?
Yes.
Really?
For the protein. And, but you got to boil it in holy water.
Holy water, and then you can eat it.
Yeah. You got to.
So dumb. Keep going. Okay, so keep going.
So she goes, I'm going to tell you when I stop believing in God. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, this is her telling. Okay,
Take it away, Breanna.
so you didn't tell her.
No.
You didn't tell. She is like, well, I'm
No,
telling
this
you.
this was my own volition. It was preschool. You go to this like little, I think it was like a Catholic church, or was it Christian?
Yeah, Lutheran. It was where we would take her to VPK.
Yeah. It was just this
Lutheran?
big little.
It just happened to be the church behind my house.
Oh, that was the name of the church.
It's like a little church daycare.
For
It's
some
a
reason,
church daycare.
I thought you said it was like a religion named Lutheran. I was like, geez,
No,
I'm way out of. I do not know anything.
Yeah, this is a Lutheran religion.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that
There's
is.
many religions out there. But
Yeah,
go
like,
ahead.
Okay.
So I'd be dropped off there, and what they usually do is just like regular daycare things, like try to like teach you basic things, and also throw in a little bit of Christ in there. And there every
A
now
little
and
bit.
then
Sprinkle the Christ.
we would be taking.
Like something.
And then they feed it to her.
No, it's like but we would be taken to this auditorium every now and then for like a little music thing. So there was this one dude I really, really liked. He played the guitar, and he would call on you.
Fucking
and based
guys
on
with the guitars. I hate them.
it's a church. It's a church.
Yeah, but I don't
It's a
trust
youth
them.
pastor with a guitar. It's not like a big
Yeah,
surprise.
Check his browsing
I
history.
always get weary whenever I see somebody with a guitar.
And a beard and like a kind of hip.
Yeah. Anytime.
Let me see your phone.
Comedy.
I'm gonna see your history,
When
search
they bring
history.
guitar to a comedy show or to a church or to any open mic kind of thing, I'm like, oh,
Oh, no.
They're into some shit that I don't
Strap
like. Yeah.
strap on.
Don't say that around him.
Strap on.
Strap it up. Strap it on. Whatever the fuck it is.
Sick.
All right, go ahead. So the guy shows up in the church with the guitar.
The guy shows up, and what he does is you'll raise your hand and you'll like say an animal, and then he'll make up a song about that animal. And I never got picked, and I would just be like raising my hand, shaking aggressively. And the one day he calls on me, remember daycare. So I go,
So she's
unicorn,
like 3 or 4 years old.
unicorn, and he stops the song and he looks me in the eyes and he goes, unicorns aren't real. So in my head, I'm like, fine, then God isn't real.
You said that out loud at the church?
No, in my head.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'd
wow.
be suspended if I did.
Yeah.
So I was like, fine.
And then the gangster shades fell on her head. Thug life.
I'll tell you this: when Breanna was little, I would take her to.
Time out. Unicorns. Panic.
Yeah.
Unicorns aren't real, little girl.
Fine.
Turtles, and they walk.
This bitch Kathy would always be picked. She was always picked, and she picked the same goddamn animal, and it was a cat. We all know what cats make. Meow.
Yeah. Is that what it was? What if you picked this animal that doesn't make a sound?
Yeah.
Like,
Otter.
you just do the.
Otters don't.
Yeah, they sound like
They do
chipmunks,
little-
right? Oh, my.
Flamingo.
Wow, dude, that guy's a dick.
Yeah, he was a dick.
I would have just been
Children.
like, unicorns make.
Just make a horse sound.
Yeah.
That's all you had to do.
So Breanna was little. I would take her to VPK and stuff like that, and she would learn songs from her sister. So one time, as I'm dropping her off, I go, "Hi, Breanna, go have fun," and she goes, "'Cause I'm the bomb, bitch, I'm the bomb." Like, tick. She was doing a Lil Wayne fucking. I'm like, what the fuck did that come, Breanna? No.
How old was she?
She was like 4. Bitch, I'm the bomb. Like, but she's always
I'm
been.
a boss ass bitch.
Oh,
bitch.
dude.
Bitch. Hey.
If you remember when I did comedy, I used to do a bit when she was a kid where I would call her and she would do "Go fuck yourself" on the phone.
Okay.
Because it's the story of when she was little and she was heartbroken because a kid didn't want to be her friend. And this is a true story. She was like really heartbroken. I go, Breanna, listen, not everybody's gonna be your friend, but don't stop the way that you're doing. Just go out there and and if he doesn't want to be a friend, forget it. You'll meet tons of friends. Forget that kid. But she was focused with this one kid that said no to her. And then on the drive back, she's still sad. And I'm like, all right, let me make this fun for me. I go, hey, Breanna, next time a kid doesn't want to be your friend, you tell him, go fuck yourself. Can you say that for daddy? And she goes, go fuck yourself. And it's adorable. And it's fucking cute.
In front of the class.
No, she always knew not to curse in front of adults. But
Breanna, bring up your book report. Go fuck yourself. God damn it. Mr. Lima.
No, she never got in trouble like that.
No, I did.
No, you got in trouble for something else. It wasn't for cursing.
No, I did curse in class.
Never got
I stand by
Remember,
this.
because I came home and I tried catnapping to make the future go faster, and Mom popped me in the mouth because I cursed.
I don't remember.
That was the one time I got hit.
Oh, but
And the reason it in my memory, because it was when she had that like big diamond ring, and she hit it like right on the lip, and I still have it on my lip.
I like how you're just like, oh, jeez.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, you better play that. Play that role. Damn, Lisa. Yo. I remember because she put on this ring.
The big diamond ring. I'm like, what big diamond ring?
Yeah, he did. It was called brass knuckles. And she popped me across. She has a scarf to remember.
My daughter has a very vivid imagination, people. So don't take everything she says as fact. I remember one time she got in trouble because she called a kid the N-word.
Okay.
In elementary school. And we got
I don't remember this.
Yeah, and we got a call from
Yeah, I do.
We got a call from the teacher, and Lisa calls me. I'm at work. She goes, we got to go to school. And I go, what happened? Your daughter called this kid the N-word. And I'm like, what? And she goes, yeah, she called him the N-bomb. And I would go, what the fuck? And I go, what time you got to go to school? And she goes, what do you mean me? You're going too. It's like, no. I'll do sexual harassment shit, bullying.
I'm not doing this
I'm not doing fucking racial hate crimes. You handle that. And then later on, we talked to the teacher. She goes, yeah. She went up to this kid and she goes, you know what, Steve? You're my nigga.
Oh, jeez.
And we're like, oh, shit. And we're like, so do we got to meet the parents? What's going on? And then nobody asked this. And I asked, I go, I got a question. Can you answer? Was the kid black? And the teacher goes, oh, no. No. And me and Lisa just went, woo! Oh, thank God. Thank God we don't have to deal with this shit. I'd be like, okay, Breanna, don't say that word again, ever. Ever.
Especially to Maurice right here. No.
Yeah, not to Maurice. Not to Maurice. At all. It's been crazy week just to change stories.
What grade are you in now? Because I don't know. Yeah, like with
She's
the
a
whole
junior.
Okay, I didn't know with the whole COVID and did you get to
still
graduate? Did you get to to get held back?
No. Everybody
We have
passed.
to continue.
We have to.
When the pandemic happened, everybody pretty much passed.
I feel like
Thank God.
I feel like everyone just gotta well, you're repeating the first grade again. Like
Oh, you think it's like fucking the snap?
It's just
Thanos?
all right. Well, I guess we gotta do this all over again.
I was gonna tell you this before we skip the whole school thing. I started telling you a story and then you made me stop. I almost died yesterday. Not died. I bunked. I almost bunked.
What's bunked mean?
When you bunked in cycling is when you have your mind and everything is alert. Your body shuts down. Like
okay, so you went cycling yesterday.
I went cycling.
Or Saturday or whatever. Yeah, Saturday. Okay.
Saturday,
yeah.
And I was doing fine. The end of this particular trail, there's a little bridge, and I decided to take the bridge, and I used all my energy up there. Came down. On the return back, I hit the stupid bridge again. When I hit that bridge again the second time, my body just went, yeah, we're tired.
Is that what you call mom?
And I'm like, no, I got 14 miles to go. I got like 7 more miles to go. And I'm like alert, dude. I'm alert. I'm like, come on, brain, pedal. Pedal. And my body's like, no, we're gonna chill right now. So it's not like I'm paralyzed. I just didn't have the energy to
pedal.
To pedal, bro.
Okay.
And I call Lisa. And I go, hey, I might need you to pick me up. Oh, you went because you got vaccine. Yeah, she got the vaccine yesterday.
Oh, okay.
You
still showing off her.
There you go.
Nobody can see shot.
Yeah, I took off the Band-Aid.
So okay, so you ride up this. Your body gave up,
dude.
But did you fall or anything? Or?
No. I found a spot that I can fucking just lean there for a little bit.
This big ass guy just
dude. People were passing by and they're, you're okay, and I'm like, I'm giving you the thumbs up.
Yeah, you're dying.
And I'm drinking water. I'm like, okay, boom. I got my emergency fucking little protein bar just in case, because they say have a protein bar.
To eat some meat just in case you
need
to eat this chicken strip.
Eat this raw steak. Just gnaw on it.
Gnaw this beef jerky before you die.
Yeah, dude. But I've seen videos of people bunking.
Bunking.
Yeah, it's called bunking.
So it's just someone just pretty much hitting exhaustion.
Yeah, like you seen marathon runners?
Oh yeah.
When they run and then all of a sudden their body just like
slumps over.
Melt away.
I never had that done to me like that, but I get it. Like I get it.
But you've seen the clips.
Yeah. I mean, same thing as kickboxing. Like you push to a point, you're like, keep going, fight, and you're just
I've been exhausted boxing.
Yeah.
I've been in a boxing match in the 3rd round because I didn't know how to pace myself.
Yeah, you blew your wad on the 1st and 2nd. Here's a 3rd, and you're just like,
dude, 3rd round, I couldn't lift my arms.
Yeah.
So I was flinging.
Just flinging.
I was flinging my arms. I used to have a video. You could have seen it.
We see it. I see it every time I do one of those MMA events.
First round, 2nd round, I'm fucking cocky. I'm like pop, 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 pop. 3rd round, I'm begging. I'm begging my corner. Dude, I'm tired.
Nah, bro, get in there.
Dude, you're winning.
Don't
do
this.
You're winning.
Don't do this.
I have nothing. No.
No.
I never forget my boy, Felix. He goes, no, you're good. Go.
You're good.
You just got to do 2 minutes.
Do what you do.
2 minutes. I was just flinging, dude. And thank God that the other guy was tired, too. But, Joe, I had nothing. I had nothing. Like, this guy, if he had a little bit, he would have fucking jabbed me, and that would have fell to the floor. And remember, I'm fighting in jeans. And at the time, Timberland boots.
Oh,
wait, what?
This is Roxy.
This is Def Jam. What is this?
This is Roxy when you would fight at the nightclub.
I didn't know they let you wear Let me at least wear the proper shoes.
Dude, I went to the nightclub to see my buddy get fucking fucked up boxing. I signed up because he wouldn't sign up unless somebody else signed up.
Oh,
I was hoping he would go first. I'm the first fight of the night.
They stopped that ever since that girl died.
Yeah, when that
girl died,
did she die?
Yeah,
she did die.
She died.
How'd she die?
Because
I think a kick to the head.
They did amateur boxing, and then they started doing amateur kickboxing and shit like that.
Yeah, this was a nightclub where you can go with your friends.
Yeah,
and be like,
just kick shit.
I want to fight.
You want to fight? Yeah.
Sign up.
And then they'll put you with another person that might be the size of your father. And there's no weight class. There's no weight class.
No weight class?
No.
No weight class, and we're not going to...
They will eyeball it. Like, this guy's kind of the same height.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you have to put your height.
Yeah, you put your height, and then you put your weight, and they're just kind of,
Okay, with this guy's.
So...
I'd be safe. I'm 5'2".
Yeah, that's true, though. But still, you might fight a 5'2".
They never went with experience. Nobody would put anything. I have experience.
Everyone was like brand new amateur. Everyone's amateur, which was lies.
Yeah. There's some boxers that my buddy got fucked up by a boxer.
Yeah.
It was hilarious because my buddy really thought that he could fight. Like he saw a lot of Tito Trinidad fights because at the time
the inspiration.
He was the inspiration for a lot of Puerto Ricans. Boy, did he get lit the fuck up, dude. But after my fight, I was so tired. They give you a bottle of champagne for winning.
Yeah, I remember that. And I think like 50 or $100.
I go to the bar. I'm so tired. I slump at the bar. Bartender goes, "Yo, you can't do this here." I go outside to the front entrance of the club, and I just pass out on the fucking floor, just lay down. I'm like, dude, I just finished fighting, and then I had enough energy to go back up. And by the time I get up, these motherfuckers already drank half of the fucking champagne.
Trust me, your body didn't need champagne, so don't worry about it.
It was garbage.
Yeah,
it was garbage.
That was some Walmart champagne.
You fight for some garbage champagne.
Yeah, not even good stuff.
Oh, it was horrible. But I could have died. I could have died a Saturday along with DMX and His Royal Highness Prince Phillips, which Breanna brings up to me.
He was 99 years old.
99, dude. He had some time. DMX,
It's
But
sad
did you
'cause
see a
the
photo
Queen
of him?
England-
He looked like the Crypt Keeper. He was
old.
They just kept him alive.
So then Breanna goes, "Did you hear?" She was so happy that he died.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The Queen's cousin and husband died.
Why
at
are
the
you
same
happy?
time.
Queen's now on tender.
And I go, Breanna, why? He's just a guy. Oh, no, because he was a racist. Like, you don't know that shit. And then Breanna starts spewing all these things. And then the things that she starts spewing to me, I'm like, I feel like I'm defending this fucking this prince.
Yeah.
But like, Breanna, it's a different time. He didn't.
Then I would tell him the times.
He's old. So go ahead, Breanna. I'll try and defend as much. So don't go with the hard ones.
No, I'm
Give me
starting
some
off
light
soft,
ones.
and then I'm gonna end with my favorite one.
Okay, go ahead.
Do
You'll be on my side with this.
Do you still throw spears at each other? He asked a group of indigenous Australians in 2002 while on a visit to Australia with the Queen.
Again, he's old. These are
Australians.
Aborigine people.
And they do hunt.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, do you guys throw spears still?
And they got to fight kangaroos off
dude, off the
wallabies
plantation.
from taking babies.
Yeah.
So who's on drugs here? He looks as if he's on drugs. He's said of a 14-year-old boy while at a Bangladeshi youth club in 2002.
Well, what did the kid look like?
Bangladesh.
Yeah.
That's a lot
they
of
do
drugs.
a lot of fucking hash.
A lot of drugs.
They do hash over there.
Oh, that's what they do?
Yeah.
You look like you're ready for bed, he told the president of Nigeria in 2003, who was dressed in traditional robes.
Did
All
he
right,
look.
look.
Okay, time out. Those things do look like pajamas. Okay. Hold up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Those things really do look like pajamas. And was he tired? Did
But-
he look tired?
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
he was being considerate. You look like you're ready for bed.
Yeah, maybe he had the little slippers on.
Yeah, did he have slippers
They had
on?
slippers on, like the buttons.
Again, what year was it that he said that?
2003.
Okay,
Oh.
so he was
This was when I was born.
80-something.
No.
Yes, he was 88.
88?
Had to be, because 2001, 2021, he was 99.
I'm not doing the math, so I'm trusting
Anyway,
you.
None of us
he's
are.
in his 80s. He's in his 80s. Anyway, at 80s, people are going to say some fucked up shit.
Okay.
And again, they do look like comfortable pajamas.
You know what?
All
I
right?
feel like
Look up Jerry. Look it up. Go ahead, Kermit. Look it up. You want to
Do you
put
want
it
me
on
to
the
continue?
TV?
No. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't
You
prepare
didn't
for
prep
this.
it up?
Yeah, but
All right. You want her to continue with this? Or are you going to look at the pajama, the Nigerian,
Traditional Nigerian robes. Look that up.
traditional Nigerian robes? Hey, Siri.
Oh, no. You activated mine.
What's a traditional Nigerian robe?
Here's an answer from worldatlas.com. A gel is a traditional Nigerian cloth that is wrapped by women on their head.
No, that's the wrong one. You gotta look for like the outfit.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
There you
Look.
go.
Oh, dude, they look like the Wakanda warriors. Look at it.
I know what it looks like. Is it dashiki?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope, yo. No, see, that's the Wakanda collection right there. You see that?
Did you say
Black
Jesus
Panther
Christ.
had that
The
one.
Wakanda collection.
Whatever.
Continue.
All right, Breanna.
I found a new one before
Okay.
the
yeah, just
second
keep
to
going.
last one.
Go, Brie.
That's a nice tie. Do you have any knickers in that material? He asked Annabelle Goldie, the Scottish Conservative leader, when welcoming Benedict XVI to Edinburgh in 2010.
All right, that one went out of my head.
Yeah,
I don't get what's
know.
I don't get
Knickers is
what's knickers. Isn't that shoes?
Panties.
panties.
He was basically saying, hey, that's a nice tie. Same color as your panties.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, he's being kind of like, hey,
He's
I'm an old
curious.
guy. Hey, yo.
Hey, tell me what
That's how
you
we talk
got
to you
in
ladies.
that nacho. Oh.
By the way, I don't think English people talk like that.
That is a time.
No.
The Philippines must be half empty. You're all here running the NHS, he told nurses at Luton and Dunstable Hospital in 2013.
Okay.
Okay. Listen.
So he told a group of Filipino
Filipinos
women and
in
men
England
in England.
that the Philippines must be empty because all of you are here working the nurse station.
Oh, you're going to love the last one.
That's not, I mean, how many Filipinos are in England? Are there a lot?
I don't know.
It's probably a curious question. He probably doesn't know a lot about the Philippines.
Okay. There's a home run?
This the home run one? Or you got more?
You got more.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
I'm loving these.
If it has 4 legs and is not a chair, has wings and is not an airplane, or swims and is not a submarine, the Cantonese will eat it. This was said at a world-funded, like, trying to help poverty.
This motherfucker was doing roast.
God bless England and God bless the Queen.
Oh, Breanna, you got some more? Because we got 3 minutes of this.
No, dude, that was good, man. You can't play the whole music or we got to cover it.
It's not, it's an anthem.
Okay.
Is it a strip club? He asked when meeting a female sea cadet who told the prince she worked in a nightclub in 2009.
Hey.
You could lose a little weight. He told 13-year-old Andrew Adams after hearing he wanted to become an astronaut while visiting a science museum in 2001.
Facts.
How fat
Hey,
was
that
this
kid's
kid?
fat. You better lose some weight. You're going into space, you fat ass.
I'm gonna find more here.
You little chub.
There's like a lot that he said.
In Korea.
So he was telling all the British exchange students going into Korea, if you stay there, you'll get all slanty-eyed.
Wow, that should have been number 2, dude.
This guy was a hoot. This guy was...
But when I told Dad, he was like jokingly going like, oh, I'll defend him. And then I hit him with those last 2, and he was like, okay.
The Cantonese
Maybe.
one.
The Cantonese one.
Maybe.
We could have produced that better, but they was good.
Yeah.
Impromptu.
They'll
Impromptu was pretty well done.
Whoops.
Hey, yo, those British people are fucking racist, huh?
Ah.
Who would have?
I mean-
who would have thought?
To be fair, it was her cousin and her husband, so there must have been something missing link.
That tree branch.
tree's
that
all
tree is
connected.
old.
It's a shrub.
It's a pine tree. It just goes straight up. And then Meghan Markle came around
Oh, they
and
were
took
awful
the
to her.
ginger.
It took the ginger. I like her. No, well, that was old news, but she's like, when she's doing the Oprah thing, Oprah's so dramatic. She's like, what?
What did they say?
They were wondering
You didn't believe
what
her.
color. What,
You didn't believe her.
I didn't believe who?
You said that you didn't believe Meghan Markle.
No, I don't. I think she.
Didn't you did videos of like,
Yeah.
that's your friend.
No,
Yeah,
I don't. I don't believe. I don't believe that she would have. Like, she's all like shocked about this. Like, she went into that wedding or that marriage with like, look, they might hate black people. like you didn't look at the history of the royal family. Like, they done some.
Let me tell you something.
I think she might have thought like, oh, maybe I get like a little protection since I'm being married.
No.
Maybe. But no, they were like, if that baby comes out any other
Brown,
color but
yeah.
white,
done.
it's not getting protection.
Yeah, yeah, and she's like, Oprah's like, what? I'm like, all right, bitch, tone it down.
Oh, come on.
Everybody knew
You
this.
know this.
Yeah, you know this. All right, calm your ass down. Weight Watchers, fucking spokesperson, get your fat ass out of
Big
here.
ass glasses on. I hate it. I hate when she wears those big, goofy little, like big round glasses. It looks fake as hell.
The Harry Potter glasses. You don't like people that wear fake glasses?
It's an atrocity.
Is it?
I'll make
You
them.
don't
I'll
earn
make
this
them
shit.
have bad vision.
Earn the bad vision.
Earn the bad vision. That's why he's
One of
wearing.
my
Kermit,
friends, Anna.
Kermit got bad vision.
I cheat though. I
Anna
wear
had
contacts.
like these fake circle glasses, and I didn't know that they were fake, so I was gonna like do the whole glasses tap, and I went just right in, and I said, "Well, now get
You're
glasses."
Yeah, you're blind.
Now
Good
you
job.
got no cornea.
Expect the unexpected, bitch.
Think about that shit.
Uh,
You know, I was talking to Danny. We were talking because I shared you guys the video, the the text exchange that I did with the kids? Because
What happened?
So I sent the clip of Caitlyn Bruce, whatever the fuck
Caitlyn
is
Jenner. We
that-
talked about
the
this.
monster on Masked Singer. And
Wait, is she going by Mass Singer now?
whatever the
No,
fuck
the-
it is.
the-
The show.
Oh, Caitlyn Mass Singer.
Yeah, whatever.
Jenner.
So she goes out and
It was fucking awful.
it's singing. And I
Don't
What's
stop.
up? What's up?
Make it drop. DJ, come and speakers up. Tonight, I'ma fight till I see the sunlight. How did she get that far?
Yo, she didn't even disguise a voice? Did she
no,
was like,
dude. No, but she had no rhythm or anything like that. No.
She was off on the music, and
Oh,
everyone on
so
the judges
off-key.
panel was
Damn,
just like,
guys. I wish I would have had this ready to go.
And I send it to Breanna because Brianna's very involved in the community. I go,
Okay.
hey, I don't have
you know,
to.
she doesn't believe in gay marriage, right?
I
That's
don't.
what you
Yeah.
know.
We'll
That's
get
the
there.
funny part.
She doesn't
We'll get
believe in
to-
gay marriage?
We'll get there. Hold
Wow.
on.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Let me
It's
fucking
funny as
spit
fuck.
this out.
He's a monster.
She,
It. I go, I don't have to support every LGBTQ percentage sign thing there's out there, right?
me and Sam go, right.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay, thank you. Don't want to get canceled. I go, just respect her pronouns, the bare minimum. Otherwise, please never show me her again. Her voice gives me World War II flashbacks. And he goes, what? Monster. World War II flashbacks? Wonder Woman 2? Gal Gadot can have a dick. I'll leave your mom if he asked me. No, I wouldn't. Sounded funny when I typed it. But I'm sure Gal Gadot can't cook like your mom. Gotta eat all bland Jew foods. No sofrito. Fuck that. So, in the middle of class, I was like, I can mute. Are you okay? And then Sam's like, how the fuck did this segue? And I went, you had to talk yourself out of that, didn't you? And he goes, I think I just had a coffee stroke. And he sends a picture of the Starbucks blonde roast iced coffee. The
Yeah.
big ass container he always gets. And then my sister and him just send like little stroke like gifts.
Stroke gifts.
And
Wait,
mom goes,
What do you have there, Kermit?
I got the actual song of him singing.
Oh,
I'm curious if it sounds just like the way she sounds.
go ahead.
Go ahead, play it.
Man. Dude, there's no way they would have been like, that's a guy. That's a guy in there.
She sounds like she's asleep. She knew she was gonna lose.
Okay.
Dude, the only thing good about this show is the costumes. That show
the
is
costumes.
garbage.
So here's a question.
Oh wait, we never finished.
So it's a she, right?
She's a she.
She's a she, right?
Okay.
Yes.
So Bruce Jenner is dead, right?
Bruce Jenner's dead. Caitlyn Jenner's in.
Okay. So she is not an Olympic champion.
Yes.
No.
No, officially,
Bruce
is
the
the champion.
fucking Olympic champion.
Yeah.
Bruce.
He loses all the
Time
Is the
the
dead
fuck
thing.
out.
Okay.
he loses all the medals.
Yep. No fucking medals. No fuck. Bruce is dead. Bruce doesn't. He's out. She is Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay.
So anything that
If
she
that'll help
does
your mind,
now,
then yes.
No, but you can't. Can you have it both ways?
Because she wasn't transitioned back then. Because there was no way she could have transitioned
She
and then win
could've.
those medals.
He
Back then,
She
when she was in denial,
she
and she was married to fucking one of the Kardashians.
does it still have a dick?
yeah.
I don't know.
Does she
It
still have
has
But
a
it's-
dick.
She still has a dick?
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does
Yeah,
matter.
it does matter.
She has a dick or not?
No. I don't know.
Hey Siri.
It does. 3 kids.
Caitlyn Jenner
3
still have a
kids,
dick?
3
Okay.
kids.
Okay.
And at the end,
Okay,
fine. She
I found this on the
transitioned.
web for Caitlyn Jenner still have a dick. Check it out.
Okay, Siri answered. I know this annoys you, but these are 2 ignorant people
I
trying
know.
to figure this out. So please help us, walk us through this, so we are in agreement. Caitlyn Jenner has no gold medals.
I'm fine with that agreement.
Okay.
I just want, I want to.
No, she has
I
a
wanna-
vagina.
She got it?
Yeah. She goes, the surgery was successful, and I feel not only wonderful, but liberated.
Oh, awesome. Okay, congrats.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hey. Congrats, Caitlin.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you showed him like a picture of like the surgery. I was
That
like,
surgery.
Look at that. It's a fucking.
Oh,
It's the Taco Supreme.
oh,
From Taco Bell.
that work. That must be like a
It's
roast
the-
beef sandwich
It's
thrown
the
in
new
a corner.
hot spicy chicken chalupa. It's like, that's not a vagina, Kermit. That's the Taco Bell new chalupa.
It's just
The chalupa chap, or whatever the fuck it
it's
is.
just a roast beef sandwich, buddy. it's okay.
It's an
you're trying.
open face roast
it's
beef
an open
sandwich.
beef, open face roast beef sandwich. Jesus.
I can't.
There it is. There's the vagina.
There's it. No.
It's just-
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Caitlin.
It's just it's all
Okay,
beat up.
so now so she, but also she's against gay marriage.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Just like how there's homophobic gays and homophobic trans people.
It's so weird.
It's
so
weird.
weird.
No. Don't get me wrong. I still don't understand it. How you can like be a part of the community but be like, I don't know. But it's just remember, Caitlyn Jenner is like a conservative, like true and blue. So when she transitioned, all the conservatives were like, "See, we're not homophobic. We're not transphobic.
We got
but
one."
Then Caitlyn Jenner's like, the definition of marriage. If gays want to get married, that's fine, but don't call it marriage.
Didn't Norm Macdonald does this thing where he reads a passage of the book
Of Caitlin's
of
book?
Caitlyn book
Okay.
when she pretty much says, "I feel like a woman, but I'll never be a woman. I'll always be a man." So I'm a
Mark
woman.
Norman or
No, Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta. I'll find that clip and we'll insert it here
No, we will.
and back. So you're looking for the clip?
Keep going.
Yeah. So it was kind of interesting. It's just the hypocrisy on it, kind of deal. I always felt like this was okay. She's doing this because she needs his own TV show.
I wish
Because
I wish I could tell you that you're wrong. I really wish
No,
I could.
I wish too.
But here's the thing. That's the problem because there's some like trans icons that do it because they're trans. And don't get me wrong, I'm not invalidating Caitlyn Jenner. However,
Laverne, Laverne Cox?
Laverne Cox, beautiful woman.
Yeah. No, and it was
Great actress
when we
too.
watched Orange is the New Black, we didn't even know. We're like, oh shit, that used to be
Watch Pose.
Pose.
It's fucking amazing.
Is it?
Amazing.
What is it about?
So it's about the drag scene in 80s, early 90s.
Kermit would like it.
Yeah, I love it.
And it's also during the height of like the AIDS movement. So the main character,
Magic Johnson.
oh my god, I forgot her name.
Man, Johnson
she
has a trans kid.
she
Does he?
is like
Yeah.
not recently transitioned, but she identifies as a woman, and she also has AIDS, and she recently gets kicked out of her like house, and so she starts a house of her own, and like gets other kids, and like finds this like really talented dancer, and it's just a story about their like whole struggle and
that's
survival, and also the ballroom scene
I know,
in New York.
I know there's what's his name? Billy something.
Oh
Irish.
no,
Irish.
Billy
You know who I'm talking about.
Billy Porter.
Billy Porter. Dude, that dude is
I-
phenomenal.
His outfits
But
are
you don't
amazing.
like
All these names, I'm just like sitting
I
here
know.
like,
you
I can't get him to watch Hamilton because he's afraid he's gonna be gay.
no, as
it's good.
I think
It's
it's
so
boring.
good.
It's genuinely good.
And I genuinely think it's boring.
Yeah.
You haven't even seen it, so you don't have an opinion.
I watched enough.
No.
What did you watch?
I watched
What
the
did you watch?
opening of 20 to plus minutes, so it's enough.
We tried. Me
I
and
watched
Danny
I
for-
watched a good episode of Hamilton, and I was like, nope.
Episode?
Yeah, 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
He gave it 20 minutes. Me
I
and
gave-
Danny were here.
And I was like, look,
no.
I treat it just like a TV show. First episode I don't like, I'm not watching the
But
rest.
he was-
You don't give it the 2-episode forgiveness period?
No.
Because the first episode can
He's gotta
suck
get,
ass.
he's gotta
and
catch
then
me.
it's-
What?
You gotta give it, because I don't do that anymore, the first episode, then give up, because
Listen.
there's some shows that are better starting off at the second episode.
I'll give Hamilton
Like
another 20
BoJack.
minutes, and I'll be like, this is still boring to me.
You know the show BoJack? Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen BoJack.
And he
Okay.
loves cartoons.
You would love it. So it starts off like a
love
comedy with a
cartoons.
little bit of drama, and the seasons end with like a drama with a little bit of comedy. But it's so funny.
I'll check it out. But again,
You have to give it the second episode forgiveness thing, because the
All
first
right.
episode they're frying their feet. Second episode, then they start going.
There's some things that I can't do the second episode. I've tried it.
I've tried it with I can't give a second episode to the good.
But then
Place.
there's been shows. There's like I would have tapped at WandaVision after the second episode. And
Okay.
I said, you know what? There's nothing else. I
was just giving in.
I just watch it. But there's some cartoons like Rick and Morty that at first I had no interest in watching because Cartoon Network will always put these weird fucking cartoons there.
Right.
But then there was a clip that they played on their promos that was hilarious. I'm like, I gotta watch this, and I got hooked. And because of them, watch Community because of Breanna. And Community is just as funny.
No, I watched
I love
Community.
it.
I didn't finish it though.
Oh,
Remember when they went to that weird we're leaving? What was it, NBC or ABC?
oh, don't watch that.
And then
season.
they came back just
I
for the
watched
internet.
the Yelp season. It was
That thing. I was like, what's
it was
going
in
on?
Yelp.
yeah.
It was in
They got
Yelp.
picked
Yelp?
up by the Yelp streaming service, and it
Yelp
on that
has a
same year.
You mean
it shut
Yahoo,
down.
right?
Yahoo. Sorry, Yahoo.
Okay.
Oh,
I like the food review.
fucking, yeah.
Sorry, they're
How
both
many
like
stars?
ancient sites that I don't
How many
use.
stars did that get? 2.
Everybody's putting a streaming service out now.
Yeah. Yelp.
I think the only good one in my head is like Hulu and
Paramount Plus,
Netflix.
Peacock,
No.
Netflix.
They took out
what are you
all the
talking
good shit
about?
off
Netflix is good, man.
They took everything. Well, that's the thing. All these companies are making their
I know.
own.
I can't even watch
streaming.
that 70s show. Amazon is trying to make me pay like per season
Oh, don't.
for a certain amount of time. I'm like, no, I'll just watch it illegally. I'm good. My VPN is in Norway, so see ya.
See?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get a VPN.
There's
from
different Netflixes for different regions.
Oh.
So some shows that are exclusive to America are not exclusive to like other countries and vice versa. So you could watch like anime that isn't on Netflix in America if you just put your VPN to Japan.
But it doesn't have subs.
No, it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
Subs
gonna say,
and
I'm
dubs.
not watching.
Hero!
That's subs. That's you just doing a voiceover.
Hero, I'm the Dragon Killer!
There you go.
Yeah.
No, that's Kermit. It won't fit me.
Put your costume on.
Put your costume on.
Put it on.
It gives you powers.
The voice?
It gives you power. It gives you the voice.
You want to do the voice? You got to put on the hat.
All right, let's see.
Here we go.
Go on, Prince Philip.
Oh, Emperor Lima.
Nike.
Oh, yo, he looks like an emperor for real. He looks like an emperor for real. Yo, she can't even shit on it. She's like, yo, he looks official.
I'm pulling up an image. Hang on.
Oh, dude, you look like a character from Pixar, like an Asian Pixar movie. What's that new movie that came out from Pixar, the dragon one? Ryu or Ruya? I don't know. I can't see it till November. Or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like $40
Yeah,
This is what he looks like right now.
to watch it.
No, it's just,
Let me see.
When he had the hat on, you look like this.
just like a Dobby.
Brianna, I'm not that old. Looking.
Jesus.
Just the hat.
I thought you were gonna pick up some fat Buddha guy with the.
Yeah, that's what.
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's.
I'm not Dan.
They look
I'm
like
not Danny.
you
Who
look
is
like
it?
Buddha. How the hell did we get here? Okay,
know.
from Hamilton to this.
Please edit that. That
No. Keep it in.
no.
Everyone needs to know the truth. What are you afraid of?
Stop Asian
You're not
hate.
famous.
Stop Asian hate.
Oh my
Asian
God.
hate.
Please. Okay. On Twitter. And this
Oh.
is why I love Twitter. So you know how during the whole like Black Lives Matter movement, we did like a whole like blackout and we did like a black square to
Yeah.
like supposedly up
Yeah.
up the voices of like black creators and all that. So
The black box. It's on Instagram, but go ahead. Not Twitter.
no, Twitter did it too. It was
Oh,
dumb.
did they?
We're not on Twitter. She's on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah, she's on everything.
during the like the whole like Stop Asian Hate thing. Someone went, "Where's everyone's yellow squares, huh? Yellow lives matter."
Yeah.
And so many like Twitter woke fucking people that I hate so much because
But you're woke.
no, there's a certain level of
Yeah,
woke
but you're kinda
where it's
woke,
like
kinda
annoying. I'm woke, but like there's a part of the level where you start becoming too woke where you're like, yellow lives matter. It's like that's counterproductive.
For
Yellow square for equality, anti-Asian hate, and then they would post the yellow thing, and it's just like, no, that's wrong.
Amen for ramen. Amen for ramen. Oh yo, sushi roll. Oh yo.
you give me a high, I give you a ya, ha,
Listen,
ya.
bro.
We try need you.
We try to need you. Explain to me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are still weird in limbo. What is considered woke?
Is it
Coming from you, coming from me, it'll be very like
It's
bunch
just
of
like,
pussies.
Yeah,
That's like for
to
me.
us,
Yeah.
it's like all this shit that we grew up with, and I get it. It's being a little bit more empathetic
it's okay.
towards the thing. But you motherfuckers,
Empathetic to pussies. No.
yeah,
Careful who you say you motherfuckers, because you could be talking to separate audience. I'm not the audience that you hate. I'm not the person that's trying to cancel an episode of SpongeBob.
But there's sometimes
over
I get
a thing.
upset at you because sometimes you try to find racism when there isn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, Breanna, stop. There's no
This
racism.
Lucky Charms guy? Really?
Really?
He's still?
We're gonna fucking just.
You ever heard of the fuck was it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? The guy that married
One
the
of the
chick
che-
from
One
Boy
of the
Meets
chefs.
World.
One of the chefs.
He tipped over the box. There was shrimp tails in it, and then the people at Cinnamon Toast Crunch were like, "That's not real. You're making it up. Fake news. No,
Yeah,
you're not gonna get a real box now." So he was like, "Okay." He gets another box, shrimp tails.
that still
So he was
doesn't.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Who put the shrimp tails?
Who put the shrimp tails in?
Yeah.
Time out. So you're telling me
Yeah.
he opened a box of
Snap
cinnamon-
from
they
Rice
were-
Krispies is gay.
It was cinnamon covered in like shrimp tails. I can't get over.
Cocoa Puffs is transitioning birds.
So wait, this
So-
this asshole tried to sue Cinnamon Toast Crunch because there are shrimp
No,
tails
he just posted a picture being like,
The
"Hey,
fuck
this is
does that
weird."
have to do with woke?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
what does it
sorry,
have to do with
I got
woke?
sidetracked. I got sidetracked.
Because shrimp lives matter,
Yes!
Andrew.
No, so the way I see like the true like how to be truly woke is just seeing like, hey, this isn't cool. Let me explain how this isn't cool, and just being aware of like racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia,
Yeah.
and all of that. But then there's overtly woke, which is you're trying to pick everything apart, like looking at an old episode of like
Bugs
the
Bunny.
the SpongeBob SquarePants episode where he's like motivating Gary to go across the race, and he's just yelling, "I'm like, come on, Gary!" And he's like literally making Gary like oversteam. Apparently, some bitches on Twitter were like, "That's animal abuse. I don't want to see that."
Really?
Bitch, you don't watch SpongeBob anymore.
That's a good episode too, by the way.
It's so funny.
It's funny.
It's funny.
It's hilarious.
I like
it.
SpongeBob because
they-
of the kids.
Shut up.
They
You're not
did
part of
that.
that. You're not part of this cartoon
no,
world.
wait.
No,
I
get out of
like-
here.
I
You're not
can-
part of us.
I can like
You're not
it.
one of us.
Krusty Krab pizza.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me.
I love that. That every time.
So, please tell me they didn't pull that episode of SpongeBob.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
They
so
pulled out that one and the episode where they go
did or
panty
didn't?
hunting.
but they did it with Bugs
they
Bunny. Bugs Bunny, they did a lot.
with the
They-
cross
I don't
dressing.
understand the whole cross because when Bugs Bunny did it, that was actually really respectful. He was just tricking dudes by dressing up as chicks. He wasn't being like.
He was
sexist
questioning
about it.
Elmer Fudd's manhood.
Also, Elmer Fudd was falling hard for opera Bugs Bunny. And I was like, you know what? Good for him.
Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit.
Bugs Bunny as a
He's
chick was
making
hot.
fun of people with lisps.
Okay, so woke people are just people that take something and they just
Yeah.
dissect it to a point where
Yeah, it's like
they turn into something
the
completely.
No, but
gatekeepers
they-
of gatekeepers.
But they pretty much want you to be aware. Hey, this is why this is not cool.
But then they
there's
make a
the
joke of it.
overly. There's
Yeah.
the overly woke people, the Karens of the world.
that get people canceled.
Correct.
like, I'm fine with
So what's something
some-
that you'd be like, all right, well, I get it, but I'm not gonna go above and beyond and do a petition to get this taken off or kicked out?
Yeah, good question.
Just like some cartoon episodes.
Like,
You have to
give me
understand-
one.
this whole SpongeBob thing that I talked about.
But so that bothered you for a point or no?
No.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't
Like,
care because I was a
It
kid and it
bothered
was
that
funny.
people
I
wanted
didn't-
to get it canceled.
I didn't look at Mr.
That's what
Krabs
you're
doing
saying.
the whole panty raid and be like, I'm going to go into women's houses and panty raid them.
But
That's
I
fine.
think what Kermit's asking is like, what's something that bothers you that you want to bring to light to people and realize?
like for me, like if I watch something where
Kermit is dumb.
yeah,
I know.
So
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, give him something.
I'm trying.
The one thing I
I'm
was
dumb.
really for canceling in is the Sia's music movie, which is awful.
Just the name alone, I want to cancel it. Let's do it.
So-
I don't know what it is.
So music is about this autistic kid played by Maddie Ziegler, who is not autistic. And it's basically it's basically like autism speaks porn, where it's like, oh, look at this autistic child, and they're not using it like a character, they're using it as an object for the regular characters to like progress in the story. It's badly written, it's badly produced, it's just endorsement for Sia's music.
So are you mad because the actor's not?
No, I'm mad at Sia for treating autism. So the way it happened in creation, Sia was like, check out this new movie. And the autism community was like, hey, is there an autistic actor in this? And she goes, no, you guys wouldn't behave when I asked you for casting. Anytime I would do the music video, you guys would just be traumatized or like be overly sensitive. And I couldn't have that because that's cruel and unusual. So I had Maddie Ziegler, who's nepotism,
Who copies you guys?
yeah, who's been working with her since she was a child, and just
Grooming.
have her basically watch. Maddie Ziegler was forced to watch autism tantrum videos and be like, that's how all autistic characters act, and it was basically a mockery of like what autistic people are. And there were autistic actors being like, hey, we can like be a part of this though, you don't get as much hate.
Just don't
So
play
she
your
goes-
awful music.
So she goes, and I quote, "Grr, fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Why can't you guys just watch my movie?" And then she deleted her Twitter.
Like a champ into the sea. I was gonna say because like
awful.
then you got Leonardo DiCaprio. He did it. Gilbert Grape,
Yeah.
and I'm surprised they didn't go after him.
Yo,
'Cause some
have
of
you
it is
seen
respect-
Gilbert? You've seen Gilbert.
I
Grape.
actually wrote a paper about how that's like one of the most respectful
Oh, okay. I was gonna say go
portrayals.
after. I was
because he actually like asked and learned from people that suffer with like intellectual
what
disabilities.
about what was the other movie? I Am Sam.
He went full.
He went full.
Yeah.
And then
Who was that?
I Am Sam.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn did a movie. Literally, it's just about a guy that has I think Downs.
No,
Or something.
It's just mentally.
But boy.
Yeah.
And then
It's just awkward. I don't like watching movies like that. Like I can deal with Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you got Tom Hanks.
The Gilbert's Grape is a great movie, but I feel uneasy watching.
And then Tropic Thunder with
yeah.
you never go full
Have you
retard.
seen? Have you ever
Is
seen?
that
Tropic
the
Thunder?
one where Robert Downey Jr. puts
black?
on the blackface?
Yes.
And you start.
Have you seen that movie?
And then you
No, I
forget.
just know about that.
And then you forget
because
that he's
I was trying
Robert
to
Downey
defend
Jr.
him. I'm like, hey,
Breanna,
guys, there's a reason he did it because it's kind of funny.
We're watching Tropic
Is it funny?
Thunder.
It's-
It's hilarious.
Okay. Because if it was going to be like a war movie, I tap out. on
Oh
war
no
movies. I
no
don't
no!
like 'em.
Oh no!
Oh,
That movie is.
shut it.
Mwah, mwah. Did they? Oh, I hope they didn't take it out. Well,
I'll find.
I got
it.
the original version if you need it.
The
because
original.
You got it on DVD.
I think they took out the whole when
Simple
Ben Stiller, Simple Jack part. 'Cause I think they took that out if you watch it on certain networks. If you-
No, I can either stream it, but if you got the DVD, let me.
I
Get
think
the
I got to
DVD.
look. I think I have the DVD.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I'll put it on the PlayStation, unless my PlayStation is woke and won't fucking
Hey,
play it.
we
Imagine
against
that
this.
shit. Let me play it.
I love, dude. That's so funny when you watch Tropic Thunder. You're gonna forget that Robert Downey Jr. is
in
white. Yeah, you're like, man, that.
But they explain.
His character is doing blackface. That's fine. But if it was
He's
like a white actor
he's
pretending
a
to be black,
super
then-
method actor.
Yeah, that's just so funny. I'm like thinking of all the scenes. Movies. Mwah.
There-
Top
you ever heard of a
5
turf?
comedy.
Of who?
a turf.
A turf?
What's a turf?
So this
Surf
was,
and turf.
this was where
Yeah, surf and turf.
this
That's
is where
bacon,
overly woke
lobster.
comes from.
Lobster.
And it's also transphobic. So a turf is a trans exclusionary radical feminist. They're
Boy, oh
basically
boy.
yeah.
Hold up. Time out.
I don't even know what
Give
that
me-
is. That seems like a lot,
Give me
though.
the thing. Turf is?
Trans exclusionary radical feminist.
Oh,
Turf.
turf.
Yeah.
Okay, turf. I'm thinking
T-U-
you. No, T-E.
T-E.
TERF.
RF.
I'm thinking like surf and turf.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I was
that
like,
too.
man, that's where's the TUFF at?
No, but they're-
she
they're
likes
the-
meat and she likes seafood.
Got it.
You know what that means?
I know what that means.
No, but what they do is like, let's
She's
say
greedy.
Let's say
That's what
that
she is.
there's a couple that's a lesbian. Turfs would be like, that's great that you're both biologically female. We love women empowerment. We love love. But then if they ever catch like a hint or a sniff of like a trans woman just existing, they're like, you're not a real woman. No, sorry. You don't understand what it's like.
Can't you just play video games and just enjoy?
Yo.
My
How old are you?
favorite.
How old are you? Just not trying to take a dig. How old are you?
No, 17. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro. I was never like I was so.
But
here's
the
thing.
shit is, she's been doing this since she was like 14, bro.
Here's the thing.
When
My
did-
favorite thing is
I just wasn't.
how I combat overly woke people. And every like
bad.
every guy has online has done this. You will never last a day in a COD lobby. You ever heard that?
No.
Because when you would go into a
We're
COD
so
lobby,
old.
they would immediately just start saying like slurs or like racist, sexist shit. And I would just be like, okay, doing the game. That's fine. I don't care. But then like if they were to ever listen to those things, they wouldn't survive a day. They would just explode from like the amount of like what they're hearing. So that's why I'm like numb to it a lot.
I'm lost. I ain't gonna lie to you right now.
Call of Duty lobbies.
Oh, yo, I'm like, what?
You know what
Yeah.
those lobbies are like.
Okay, it's just a bunch of kids yelling the N word. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. All right.
But they're like the overly woke.
But
like,
Breanna's, I remember the first time I saw how active she was the pole shooting.
Okay.
And this was like maybe 5-6 years ago.
it was in 2016.
5 years, almost 5 years.
Hang on. I don't want to say the wrong number.
Yeah, but it was that long ago.
Is that place still up?
Yes.
Okay.
memorial
I didn't know if
still
they just like bulldoze it down.
No, dude,
And
they're
then,
they're
like-
trying to keep it as a memorial. Okay, it's kind of awkward.
2016.
To be fucking dancing. You know what I mean?
The whole new meaning of the shots
Yeah.
over there, bro. Oh, sorry.
Can't play
I
that
didn't,
song.
it's okay. All right, go ahead. I didn't want to touch it, but it was right there. Ball.
Gotta take a swing.
Home run.
No, home run. No, the ball. No, the ball.
Yeah, a double. It was a double. At
Double.
least. It was a double.
All right, what year?
2016. I said
Okay,
that.
okay. I
So
was like-
this would be the 5-year anniversary of that shit.
okay.
I remember that night. This is how I remember this night. We met for the Rum Festival in downtown Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
And remember the girl from The Voice, I think, got killed
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was horrible.
that morning, that night, the night before she got killed. And we met up at this fucking in downtown. There's a large gathering, and I was like, dude, we're gonna be drinking rum, and I said it jokingly. It's like, fucking a lot of white people here. You know?
It's a lot of shit going on right now.
They could start shooting any moment if we just feed them rum. And then later that night, we get home, and that's when the news popped up. And I'm like, get the fuck out of... And I thought it was in downtown because people were calling from near downtown.
Right.
And it just happened to be Pulse, which is maybe like a mile,
Mile down.
2 miles away from
Yeah,
it.
it's
And-
by the
by the hospital.
hospital.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was crazy.
I was sleeping. No
Yeah.
offense. Just, I was in my rum coma.
Yeah, he didn't go to Pulse that night.
I didn't go to pulse and I was knocked out.
Yeah. But I took Breanna last year, I think it was, for the Black Lives Matter march in downtown Orlando.
Yep.
And holy shit, did my daughter take over.
Why did you grab a megaphone and start screaming?
She
No,
didn't
I
need a
use-
megaphone.
I project.
She was fucking... Yeah, me and Sam were like, oh, shit. Like, she was like, say her name!
Because
Like,
here's the thing. Where's her justice? We got George Floyd's, like, we're hopefully he's
gonna
getting
happen.
charged. It's starting to look like it because the body
Eh.
cam and even the police are like, yeah, no, he did that. But
do you know about-
Breonna Taylor's officers haven't been tried at all.
Well, they got the case dismissed. I think they got charged for missing the shots.
They did.
Yeah.
Because they shot other homes. That's what they were charged for, but
They
not
were
for
charged
her
for
murder.
shooting the shots that did not hit Breanna
Right.
Taylor, that hit the other house.
That ruined the drywall.
But also statistically,
Yeah.
black women that are like killed in police brutality are not as well represented or brought to justice as well as black men who are faced with police brutality. So
I believe you. I mean,
so like they're more swept under the rug than like the black man being shot, which is awful. Because they should both be getting the equal justice that they deserve, if not getting fucking shot by cops.
Yeah. Now make it funny.
I can't.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to make a joke here. I'm like, man, this podcast
on.
must be about jokes.
Come on, throw a fucking joke in there.
This fucking about to turn into a weird
But
kind
I love you, kid. I love how
passionate,
strong
strong,
the shit.
because neither of us are, and we are
Yeah.
horrible people.
And follow her. What's your Twitch channel?
Same name, Fruit Masseuse, FruitMasseuse for all you
Alright.
dyslexics.
That was mad aggressive.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
I
that
did a
again
little
with
wink.
fun.
How about
let's do that again.
you type it, send it to Kermit, so that way they can
I
put
spelled it out. Do you know how to
right
spell, buddy?
here.
Oh,
shit.
shit! I don't edit it, so you just shit it on
Yeah.
the editor.
Sanchez has to edit
It's
this,
fine.
and it'll help him if you give him nice spelling. So Fruit Masseuse right here or right here, wherever it is. We're gonna wrap this bad boy up. This has been an interesting episode.
Yeah, it was a lot of like, all right, I'm not gonna. Yeah,
ups, downs, and then we got real serious.
it was like I was like, oh,
like,
That's
fuck.
your fault for bringing it up.
I know. I thought
you
just-
triggered her, bro.
Yeah.
You triggered her.
Then she's mad now. Look at
I'm
her.
not mad.
She's now fucking time. She's looking at her watch. Oh,
I'm not
that's
mad.
it.
I've been
Bracelet
doing this
watch?
for a while.
Bracelet. Now she's gonna be telling me about all lives matter and shit like that. No,
All
at her
lives don't
face.
matter until Black Lives Matter. babe.
You fucked up. Look at you. Come on,
I
bro.
said out. Look how angry she is.
I'm not angry. I
Look
don't
at that
understand.
face. She has my. You called it. Is that how I look?
That's all. That's what's going on in my head. When people start bringing up all this like political shit, that's what goes on in my head. Oh yeah.
Hey, make sure you guys follow us. Make sure you like, subscribe, review, share this shit with your friends, people.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
What is that?
There's our new mascot for the podcast.
Oh shit!
It's Beardy. it's your dad's beard.
When he shaved that shit, I was so mad at him. That was the one time I couldn't look you in the eyes.
I like
I
it.
stayed in the room because I didn't want to see your face.
That's our mascot, Beardy.
Hey, everybody! Remember, when you make a bet, you try your best. I fucked up, but it was fun making Fat Fuck Sanchez starve and not enjoy some foods. I enjoy the foods, but he got to get the beer. That's fine. Look, he's going to beer now. It's okay.
You
The
didn't like.
price to pay.
I hate his shaven face.
You didn't
It's
like
so
it.
ugly.
I did a good
It
job.
is so ugly.
I did a great job.
It was so ugly. I literally walk into the living room. I'm like, who are you? Who's this strange man? I had to
I wanted
cover
to
his
keep it.
face with my hand to only look at his eyes because I couldn't look at him.
You
Dude,
didn't like
Lisa-
it. You didn't like the
Lisa
Kentucky
was-
Fried Chicken look.
Lisa was so pissed.
He had like a Benjamin Button disease with like the lower half of his face that like can only be fixed by a beard. I can't look at you without your beard. And I've told you this since I was young.
You got a Benjamin Button face, but just the lower half.
The weird thing is, I didn't grow the beard until I had my surgery.
Okay.
That's when I grew the beard.
No, you had like a little
I had the
thing,
goatee.
which I'm fine with. That's like as shaven
facial
as
hair.
you can get.
There has to be facial hair.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my kids, yeah. Don't worry, that shit's about to go away.
Nah, this is the only thing I got going for me, bro. This thing.
You can't do.
No, I can't do the face, the side. I'm not gonna paint it in. All right.
Oh, it's
We've
patchy?
seen the result. We've seen the results of people that that do the paint on this really. We got a couple friends that they are.
There's
You
a
can
couple.
see-
It's just one.
No, there's. I seen
Two?
Three.
Two or
I got
three?
3 friends that do it.
Okay.
They're painting their beards.
Oh no.
And it looks like that. It looks like my phone.
Yeah.
It's just like yeah, we looks so fake.
It's like, yeah.
Shiny.
No, it's just weird looking.
It is shiny a little bit too.
Is it shiny?
Yeah.
It's like
It's makeup.
It's like
It has to
shoe
glisten.
polish.
There's one person, I'm not gonna say his name, but I went and did a show with him, and he does that. And what he didn't realize is that when you wear a mask, and he wears those cheap disposable masks,
Oh.
that when you take it off, it's kind of like wiping your face with a napkin.
Oh,
so guess what's in the mask?
Oh, the ink?
Oh, the ink. And I'm just looking at him, go, bro, dude.
Like these.
Damn.
Yeah, so he wears those cheap ones, which I hate. Look like diapers, but inside was just
It's a-
matted black.
Wow.
So I roasted him for like 10 minutes on stage about it. He didn't like it, but I don't care. The audience did. and yeah, so that was it.
I didn't know Jersey.
No, you motherfucker!
What happened?
No, no! Hey, goodbye, everybody. I'll see you guys later.